first time in the 100-year existence of the New York City Veterans Day Parade, President Donald Trump and the First Lady returned to his home city and state to mark the holiday. Organizers have invited every president over the last 25 years to the parade, and Trump was the first to accept. Veterans Day, originally known as Armistice Day, is a federal holiday in the United States observed annually on November 11th for honoring military veterans who have served in the United States Armed Forces. The holiday began after major hostilities of World War I were formally ended at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, when the Armistice with Germany went into effect. True to his campaign promises, President Trump has honored and held in high esteem the veterans of these United States, even proclaiming November 2019 as National Veterans and Military Families Month. Many have argued that this administration has brought patriotism to a whole new level that we have not seen in America for decades. Our founding fathers understood that true patriotism of one's country is tied directly to the morality of its people and the ministers of its government. In his Thanksgiving proclamation of 1789, President George Washington affirmed, "Of all the dispositions and habits which lead to political prosperity, religion and morality are indispensable supports." Washington later queried, "Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected." Perhaps one of the only examples left of government following their moral or divine directive is found in the young men and women in armed forces. As a general rule, they are willing not just to work for the protection of our liberties, but they are willing to die securing them. We are reminded every year on Veterans Day to honor these men and women, and I do. It is a holy act of any individual to lay down his life in sacrifice for his neighbor. It is the example that Christ himself gave humanity. Our children should be taught to honor and have respect for those individuals who practice this sacrifice as a way of life. In light of this week's Veterans Day observance, we would do well to reflect on the reality that all across America, thousands of individuals have and continue to answer the call to serve and protect our nation. This is true patriotism. God bless every American soldier, veteran, and citizen who exercises this patriotism. As President Trump reflected, each warrior who fights for our nation along with their families has earned our eternal gratitude, and I ask that all Americans thank and support them. This is Jake MacAulay with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American